Oh man, I cannot believe I'm recording this video. It's like making me so emotional. YouTube, what's going on, my people? What's going on? Big up yourself. If you're new to the channel, please like, comment, share, and subscribe this video. As you can tell by the title of the video, I guess it's my coming out story. And what I mean about that, before y'all go and run and tell your mother and your mother, it's just me expressing how I feel about love and how I decided to move forward in love and with love. So, when people ask me, am I straight? Am I bisexual? Am I pansexual, asexual, whatever sexual, whatever labels people want to put, I am none of that. I don't identify with any of those labels. I used to identify as, oh, yeah, I'm straight. I like guys. Yeah, that's because I was conditioned about that idea, on how I want to move forward in my life as a person growing up. So I was engaged before. I was in a relationship where I was engaged. I was in that relationship for about 6-7 years. And then I got married about 2 years later. I was also in another relationship where I was, it was 7 years also. And we were married for about 2.5 years, almost 3 years. And that came to an end. I'm not here to talk about that, but I think after those experiences, I learned to accept love in a different form. I decided, because of the experiences that happened, I guess the universe or whatever shifted me into looking at love in a different light. Meaning I started noticing that I wasn't looking at love as a gender, in terms of gender, race, or any of that stuff that comes with what people look for love in regards to like straight, bisexual, pansexual, asexual, whatever. I just decided love is love. And whatever form love came to me in, I was open to accepting love in whatever form it came to me in. And that was hard for me, to be honest, because I was raised in a Caribbean household. I'm from Guyana. First of all, I'm from Guyana, born and raised. So all my GT, massive big up yourself if you're watching this video. But yeah, so I was raised in a, I want to say strict, I guess it is strict, Guyanese household where, you know, you're going to get married, you're going to find a husband, you can do X, Y, and Z. And I did all of those things. Well, I don't have kids, but I did all of those things thinking that that's what I wanted in life. But that was a narrative that was created for me. And I just went along with that narrative because I guess I didn't want to open my mind to certain things. But like I said, in 2018 and 2019, certain experiences happened to me where it shifted and shaped my whole mentality, like in such a big way. And like so much happened in those 2 years, in 2019, where I went through like this major metamorphosis with myself. Like, who is Terry when no one is looking? You get it? Like, who am I when no one is looking? So I really had to ask myself those questions. And I think once I started to ask myself those questions, the universe answered back with different signs, whether it be numbers, people, letters, whatever. And I started looking at love differently. Like, I was like, okay, wow. I guess sometimes it's not really a choice per se. You do have a choice, but your feelings or emotions are hard to suppress if they're guiding you and pushing you forward towards this way. And what I mean by that is exactly what the title says. A certain experience happened in my life, and I ended up feeling feelings for another human being who just happened to be a woman. And when those feelings came up, let me tell y'all something. I was beating myself up so bad. I was crying almost every night. Like, please, God, I am begging you to take these feelings away. Like, why does this person have to be a girl? Like, Jesus Christ, please, I don't want these feelings. I don't want to have these feelings for a girl. And I think I cried and I prayed so many nights to the point I was like, all right, you know what, God, universe, source, whatever you want to call it, I am surrendering to you. This is where you're guiding me in love. I'm going to be open and receptive to it. I'm going to be open to the feelings that I'm having. And mind you, these feelings are foreign. I've never had feelings for a woman, but certain circumstances guided me that way because love was being presented to me in a different form. Mind you, it was being presented to me in the form of a woman. So the gender was throwing me off. I was like, oh God, like I mentioned just now, it's throwing me off. And it was very unconditional. I'm not saying I don't receive unconditional love, but for the most part in my life, the love that I receive from people, whether it's relationships, family members, or whoever, friendships, they came with conditions. Like, you know, you're this, you're my wife, or you're my best friend, and you know, I will only love you if you did this, or if you do this, I don't know if I can love you, or I don't know if I could be a friend with you, or I don't know if I could be in a relationship with you. All those forms of love came with conditions, and I got presented with love in the form that I was not used to. It was very foreign, and also it was very unconditional. So I gravitated naturally. My soul gravitated to it naturally. As like let me tell you something. My human was fighting those feelings hard, but then my soul was just like, all right, you're not gonna win this battle. This is your story as of right now. You're being guided in love in this way. And so I took it for what it was, and I expressed to the girl how I was feeling, in love. Not in love, but you get what I'm saying. I expressed to her how I was feeling. And it was hard for me because, again, I've never thought about a female in that way. And that's when I noticed, yo, it has nothing to do with gender. Because it's just her mentality, her the way she thought about life, and just the love that she was showcasing to me. Not really showcasing to me, but the love that I was being received from her. I was receiving from her, sorry, was, like I said, very unconditional. And that happened within, I guess, a period of years. It's not that it's happened overnight. It was just it happened throughout the years where I literally sat and I was like, all right, so this is what it is. I guess I'm a lesbian? Oh wait, no. I'm attracted to men though. Like men would be my first preference. It's just that it happened that she is a female and I caught feelings, emotional feelings for a female. It wasn't even a sexual thing. It was more emotional. Like, wow, emotionally, this is different for me, but I like it. But it just didn't happen overnight where I was like, I like this and this is what I want. It just happened where, again, I was praying for these feelings to go away, and I just decided, all right, I'm going to surrender, and I'm trusting you, God, universe, to please guide me. And you take the wheel, and I'm just gonna be, I guess, I don't know the right word, but I was saying to myself, okay, I guess I'm just gonna be obedient and let love lead the way. Because I feel like once you move in love, things just flow in a nice pace. There's no I can't explain, but I think y'all know what I'm talking about, what I mean. But I don't want anyone to jump to conclusions and think, or just y'all gotta decide whatever label y'all want to decide for me based off of this video. But this video is just me being transparent and expressing myself to you and who I am and how I'm moving forward in life. With love. I'm not looking for love. That's one thing. So let's get that straight. And the feelings that I have for this person, this woman, again, it happened and I didn't let the feelings go, but again, I surrendered to the feelings. I accepted it on an emotional level. And I guess I was just sharing, I just want to share that part with you guys. Because I feel like labels, I don't know, labels just shift everything in a way that it's not supposed to be. Like, I feel like it divides. What it does is it divides, and again, it puts expectations. Well, because you're identifying as this, I'm just identifying as a human. That's basically what I'm saying. I'm a human being, and I had emotional feelings for a woman. So I don't look at it as I'm a bisexual, or I'm a lesbian, or I'm a pansexual, because I wasn't looking at her gender. I was literally just looking at her mind. and just her heart and how she opened her heart out to me, and how I guess that triggered something to me, like, wow, all right, this, I guess this is, I like this feeling, and I like being loved in this way right now in a time in my life. I want to know if the way I just said makes sense. I don't think it made sense. If it did, great. Y'all get the message I'm trying to carry out. But like I said, I've been sitting with this for like a little over a year. These feelings, how I feel about love and how I feel about labels and all that good stuff. But yeah, I guess this is my coming out story. I don't know what to label it as. I think it's just me being human and transparent with whoever's watching this video, to know that don't be afraid of being judged. Like, that's easier said than done, because it took me a whole year to make this video. But just be you, live in your truth, and everybody else will follow. Who's for you is gonna follow you. The new you, like the me now, don't worry about who I was 2 years ago or a year ago. That person is not who I am today. Focus on who I am today and what I'm expressing to you. And like I said, I'm coming very wholeheartedly. And yeah, I caught feelings for, once upon a time, I caught feelings for a woman, a person of the same sex. And I didn't look at it as, oh my God, I'm attracted to her, she's a woman. Like, I don't think I'm attracted to your gender per se. I think I'm more attracted to a person's state of mind, their mindset, their heart, and how they carry themselves. Oh my God, I can't explain it to y'all, but y'all know what I'm saying and what I mean. That's how I'm moving forward in love. Now, I'm not looking at gender. So I don't want people to label y'all. Listen, y'all gonna label me as whatever you want to label me, but the truth is coming from my mouth to your ears. So whatever you run with, that scenario that you're gonna run it based off of what I just said, that's all up to you. I'm telling you what it is. I'm just a human being moving in love, and I believe love is love. I'm never gonna label myself as one person or one. If y'all want to say I'm bisexual, great. If y'all want to say I'm pansexual, great. If y'all want to say I'm a lesbian, great. Whatever labels y'all want to put, great. I know who I am. I know what I like. And again, I just like and love people. And I caught feelings for an amazing human being. Once upon a time, I caught feelings for an amazing human being who showed me love in a different form outside of what my parents have showed me. My parents, of course, do show me unconditional love, but when it's not coming from, you know, your family, it feels great in sense of, wow, this feels like home. So here now I'm gravitating to you because you're bringing that home feeling to me. So I'm gonna let my guard down, and yeah, I'm not looking for love. You know, I have love to offer myself, so I'm not looking for love. I'm just expressing to you, the viewer, the watcher, that you're watching this. Yeah, I'm just expressing to you how I'm feeling. And again, this video was not easy to make, but I hope you took something from it. And whatever I said resonates with you, and it helps you move forward and identify your truth in yourself. I'm now living in my truth, and it feels great to make this video and say this out loud to all y'all. I'm not, again, don't run and tell Tom, Dick, and Harry, oh God, Terriana is a lesbian, she's this, and she's a bisexual. No, I don't have a preference. That's how I'm living life right now, and that could change, but right now, it's not changing, and that's what I like. I like what I like. I like a human being. I love human beings, and whatever form love comes in. So let me make this clear to y'all right now before y'all go and prattle and run your mouth like I don't know what, like a parrot. I love love. So whatever form love comes in, I'm accepting and willing of it regardless of the gender. Okay, so do not form your own label for me. It's coming out from my mouth to your ears. So guess what? If you go and run and tell somebody something else, that's on you. You just make up a whole story about me. You gotta live with that and ask yourself how you feel about lying, because I tell you the truth right now. Sorry, I don't mean to get so aggressive, but this video is not easy to make, so don't push me. Good. Anyway, folks, if you like me sharing this story and you like this story time and you think it added whatever to you, living in your truth, or however you want to move in love, please like, comment. Of course, drop your comments, please. Subscribe and share this video with good intentions. Don't share this video to run your mouth and run my business on the road. I'm putting on this video not to do any harm to anybody. I'm just being transparent to the people that I care about and the people who care about me. Again, I'm not looking for love. I have love. Okay? And to the woman that I did have feelings for, you are amazing. I love you. I appreciate you. And I thank God for you every day, because you've mended so many relationships and tied so many bonds with, especially my mom. Because of the love that she showed me, I am now able to have a stronger bond with my mom, and I'm now able to just be a better person. I guess it just added to me being a better person, because now I show love with no conditions. And I just want to say thank you so much. You know who you are. And it's not who y'all thinking, okay? So if y'all think it's who y'all think it is, that makes sense, then you're wrong. Okay, it happened. Let it go. Again, I'm not looking for love. I have love, and I'm very content with where I am in my life. I'm just focused on me and growing within myself. And yeah, guys, yeah, just move in love, okay? Especially in these quarantine times, let's just be there for each other and not point fingers. I know that this video was not easy for me to make, but like I said, I was sitting on it for more than a year. And my name is T. This is my story, and I hope that you enjoyed it. Yeah, over and out. Catch you guys in the next video.